Welcome to the McGuire's on Tires YouTube channel.
McGuire's on fires.
McGuire's on the move.
McGuire's on tires. McGuire's on tires. McGuire's on tires. Hello.
McGuire's on fire.
McGuire's on tires.
McGuire's on tires.
Welcome to the show.
I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe. I'm Sophie.
And it's McGuire Monday. Woo! Guys, we have an awesome show tonight. We've got a game. We've got some giveaways, a couple of giveaways. Stay tuned for those. And I've already seen some fun happening in the chat. Let's do this. In the chat right now, if you've not said hello yet, go ahead and type hello in the chat and find the stinkiest person in the chat and tell them hello. And if somebody tells you hello right now, that means they think you're stinky.
Oh, that's great.
We also have a game coming up. Called Detail Me No Lies, and we will talk more about that later.
Yes, we will. And we also will talk more about our featured channels. We have 3 tonight that you'll get to see video clips from. Nomadic Fanatic, Leslin Adventures, and Broken Dreams Reborn will all be our featured channels tonight.
Also, if you're watching from Facebook, make sure to hop on over to YouTube, because while you can do stuff on Facebook, you can do more stuff on YouTube. So come on over here so you can do more stuff.
Absolutely.
And win stuff. You can win stuff.
Win
on YouTube.
things.
I like winning
things. So last week we did a product review with a twist. This week we have a different product review with a different twist. So stick around and check that out.
Oh, it's good.
We have more. We have some channel growth, so make sure to check your subscriber count before we do that, so you know what's put in the chat.
What do you mean channel growth?
Okay, this is these are some segments where we ask you how your channel is doing, and you tell us, so we know how to help you grow your channel.
Yes.
And be on the lookout for Scott's face in one of the videos that we play. And so if you find it, then you type in the chat Scott's face, or I need to go to the hospital and get eye surgery. And if you are the first one to type in the chat that you saw Scott's face, then you get $2.22 because that is his birthday.
$2.22. Awesome. So what about some greetings, guys? Who all do you see in the chat so far tonight? Who should we be looking forward to engaging with tonight?
On the Move, Mellow Nomadic Adventures, and Cruising with the Colemans.
Awesome.
There's Nick's Picks, and RV on the Wayside, and Con Travel Vlog.
Yeah, Con was finally first.
Woohoo! Victory!
For weeks now, he's been calling himself first. Now he actually is.
His profile picture shows it all. He's happy.
Yes, exactly.
Number one, Con.
Awesome.
Number one.
And a very close second was Griswold Family Vacay and
There they
Broken
were.
Dreams Reborn were right on their coattails. So welcome, guys. We're so glad you're here.
We're going to hear more from Sean and Matthew here later.
Yes.
Stay tuned for that.
Yep, absolutely. We also have a newer channel to us, Out and About on the Bicycles.
I just met them, I think, yesterday.
Very cool. We're excited you came over tonight.
It's cool. He goes to like just different trails and just you see where he's pedaling.
Very nice. So
Mhm.
guys, check out that channel too, because they're new to us. We want you to know them as well. We also have Texas Family Camping with us tonight, and The Journey Awaits. Who else did y'all see? Did you see anybody else that we haven't mentioned?
We've got Land Cloud Adventures, Southeastern RV Living, and Outdoor Adventures.
Very cool.
And
I think that might be
You
it.
know, Land Cloud Adventures
Yeah.
and Southeastern RV Living and Outdoor Adventures and bicycles,
Out and About
on the bicycles. All 3 of those channels, I think it's their first time here tonight. We're familiar with them, but not here at the live stream. The 3 of you, I want to put a challenge to you. If you'll type in the chat about your channel, just a little blurb about what happens on your channel so people can know whether they want to come check out your channel or not. If you'll do that and come join us next week, we'll grab a clip from your channel and we'll feature it on an upcoming live stream and let folks learn about you. So that's the 3 channels that are new to us tonight. If you'll just type a little blurb about yourself in the chat and let people learn about you, and we'll take it from there.
Absolutely. So we had a couple of new folks to pop into the chat while you were sharing that. We've got 2 old people on a couch and living like Larry have joined us tonight. And I also saw Nick's pics. Nikki saying she's going back to Disney soon. And I'm pretty jealous of that.
We are jealous.
Yeah, kind of jealous.
We've got a Disney teaser coming up here in just a little bit.
Yeah, we do. That's
Just a little
very
Disney teaser.
true. That's right. Anybody else you guys can see in the chat that we haven't mentioned? I don't want to miss anybody.
Did we say the journey away?
We did. Yep. I think that's everybody for now. So welcome. We're excited for you to be here for our show tonight. All right, guys, it is secret word time. If you are one of our new channels visiting with us tonight, this is the segment where we are getting ready to put Scott into sort of this cone of silent
loudness.
It's silent out here until, well, it's loud there. So he's going to play music so we can't hear what we're saying. He's going to put a blindfold on so we can't see what's being typed into the chat. And the goal here is that we, in just a minute, when we ask, need your help picking a secret word. We are going to know the secret word. He will not. Our goal is to get him to do what?
Say it. So one of us will spray him with silly string.
Yeah. So true confessions, we ran low on silly string because all these months we've been doing our live stream. We've done secret word every single week, and all but like 1 week we've gotten him to say it, and we all 3 have doused him in silly string. Well,
so
we're
only
down
Sophie
to
gets
1
do it.
can, and I'll take ownership. I forgot to go buy more. So Sophie will get to spray Scott with silly string if he says
This is a good song.
That's good.
All right.
Clark Adventures just joined us, and so did It's About Time Now. So welcome. We're glad you guys are here with us. Tanya.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Tanya. From
Isn't it good?
Texas Family Camp.
I want to know if you'll be my girl. Bop, ba, bop.
So start typing into the chat any words that you think would be good for secret word. Broken Dreams Were Born said dreams. Yeah.
Palm trees.
Star Wars was there.
Palm trees.
More Star Wars.
On the Mute recognizes the song.
Hey, baby.
Musician.
Sophie just hit me.
I mean Mexican, not musician. I thought it was
Mexican. Yeah, that's good. Dirty
Bop,
Dancing.
bop,
That's what that's
bop.
from. That's right.
I've never seen this. I don't know. Okay.
Cinco, like May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
Queso.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What
That
else?
was ours last week, and if it wasn't, we'd probably choose that one. But
yeah,
since it was there last week, maybe not.
Yep. Lightsaber, taco, monorail. That's a good one, Nikki.
More lightsaber.
More
There's
lightsaber. Hey, baby.
We could be like, yeah, let's do that one. And then while he's still in the cone of silence.
Yep.
Mom. Shrimp.
Because this coming weekend is Mother's Day.
Oh,
okay, so that's your little helpful hint. If you have a mother, or you honor a mother,
Don't
or you want to
forget.
recognize a mother in your life,
They will be
Sunday.
very sad if you forget. Yoda and Baby Yoda are good ones.
those are good ones too. I don't know how we get your dad to say that though, because we're not.
Yeah. What's up with all the Star Wars stuff? Is it
Well,
like,
because tomorrow's
Oh, I just realized that.
Tell it.
May the 4th be with you.
There you
everyone.
go. Yep.
May the 4th be with you.
Yep.
Okay.
Cards. Okay, is one standing out to you, ladies?
I like Hey Baby.
Hey, baby. Okay.
Hey, baby.
That's fine.
And if we don't get him to say it now, we'll at least say it.
Nah, we won't. We'll try.
We'll try.
Yeah. We can always carry it over
We'll get
next
him to
week
say
if we
it,
need
like,
to.
We'll get him to sing the song again. So.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys go ahead and type into the chat
Oh,
just anything. Yeah. Huh?
We've already found one, but I just want to point out that Gozola Family Vacay said nugget, which is kind of cute.
Chicky nuggets. Yeah.
Chicky nuggies.
Okay. So type just random stuff into the chat, and so that we can clear it and he won't see.
Secret word is hey baby. Like
Hey, baby.
Hey baby.
There you go. Awesome. You guys are great. All right. So if you can get your dad out of his little zone.
Texas Family Campaign is being very literal.
It's
saying
always so
anything.
shocking when you take me
Random
out.
stuff. Yep. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys. You're so helpful.
Okay. So
Lane Cloud Adventure said peanut butter jelly time. They touched peanut butter jelly.
that is very funny.
For random stuff. That's very random. Thank you. Okay, so
Okay, so
Queso.
nice.
Queso.
Our first growth segment is we are going to do type in the chat CC, and the way you know that if you're a CC or not is you have neither your 1,000 subscribers or your 4,000 watch hours. You don't have either of those. So if you don't have either of those, type in the chat CC.
And tell us how many subscribers you have as well.
Don't forget to do that.
Yes.
Clark Adventure says with a baseball bat.
The baseball bat.
Awesome.
Peanut butter jelly time.
I love
Peanut butter
lamp.
jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Good
Peanut
to
butter
know.
jelly with a baseball bat. I love
Lamp.
So what are they typing, Chloe?
they're typing CC, and that is if you don't have your 4,000 watch hours or your 1,000 subscribers, you have neither of those.
Yeah,
Right.
what we're actually going to do is we're going to visit the CCs, the BBs, and the AAs, working our way up to those who are monetized, have their 1,000 subscribers and their 4,000 watch hours.
Yes.
Living Like Larry is a CC with 168 subscribers.
Awesome. We also have Texas Family. Two old people on a couch.
Clark Adventures.
CC 868 and
Clark Adventures has 63
Yep.
subscribers.
Clark Adventures did not have 63 last week.
I
They're
know,
trucking along.
They
Good
are.
job.
We love seeing that growth. The Journey Awaits 584.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Broken Dreams
I promise I was trying to click it.
Broken Dreams Reborn is CC with 281.
And on the Move, how many do they have, Sophie?
They have 265.
Good job, guys.
Fit for Expedition.
Hey guys, welcome.
Is CC with 577. Also, hi, welcome.
Oh man, look at
Oh,
you.
so close.
Donovan and
We're
RV on
getting
the wayside
there.
with 952 subscribers. Out and about on the bicycles.
We could double their subscriber
Great.
count tonight.
Let's double it, people.
Yeah. Y'all definitely. So the reason we do this, what we want you to do is like out and about on the bicycles. What you want to do is go check out his channel. Watch a video, leave a meaningful comment. Maybe something was cool on the trail or there was this cool video trick that he used. Just put a meaningful comment about the video and watch the video the whole way through. And then at the end, leave the comment, leave a like, or if you didn't like it, hit dislike 2 times. And if it's something that you think you would want to go back and see again, hit the subscribe button. You know, we're not asking you to subscribe to something that doesn't interest you because that doesn't do anybody any good. You're not going to go back. They're not going to really gain viewers, but go check them out. And you don't know until you check them out. Then we've got Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show, one of the funniest visitors we've ever had in our chat.
Yes.
So glad you're here. 527 subscribers.
Over halfway there. Fantastic. What else? Anybody else popping in there?
Oh,
That might be.
I'm having trouble. Let's see.
Okay.
Living Like Larry says that is correct. We were stuck at 900.
902, 900, 903, 900,
What are we-
903, 902.
Yeah.
was
What
just
is it
the
right now?
weirdest.
What
It's
are we
like
at right
Let me
now?
look.
9.
I didn't check my subscriber count when Chloe told me.
Don't
to.
check it. You'll jinx it. It's more than 900 now.
It
Leave it
is.
alone, Carrie. I'm
Okay.
telling you, leave it alone.
Living Like Larry is
Mhm.
being very motivational, but
And
sorry,
we appreciate
we're
the
not
encouragement.
We're not going to check because we don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that anybody else that we've missed? I don't think so.
that's the CCs.
Yep.
And now you're not going to believe what comes next. Are they going to believe what comes next?
They're
Carrie?
not going to believe it.
Probably not.
We've got a cool game tonight. It's different. We've never done anything like this, and it's kind of daring on our part
Mhm.
because we're
Very
going to ask you to do something different. There's a link that we've pinned at the top of the chat, and our moderators will probably put it in for us as well. We would like you to click that link. You could even do it right now because what it's going to do is take you to one of our videos that's less than 3 minutes long. You know that when you go to the YouTubes and you search for anything related to RV sewer hookup, RV sewer setup, RV sewer hookup at the campsite, how to
Flush your tanks.
all of the things, this is what pops up in your
This is what you think
search.
of when you hear about poo or
This
think
thing
about
that
poo.
needs that you need eye surgery when you see it.
this is the poo
Oh.
search right
I've
here.
had to have
Well,
it 100 times.
There's
before.
now a shorter tutorial out there. We're asking you to click that link. Yep, RV on the Wayside put it in. Texas Family Camper
Yep.
put it in.
Thanks, guys.
Go click that link, and while the show's going, you can open another tab, watch it real quick. But here's the thing: a little later, we're going to play a game, and the game is called "Detail Me No Lies." It's all about details and not getting lied to and not missing the details. Pay attention to the details because we're going to ask you a detailed question from that video. It's only it's like 2.5 minutes, I
Yeah,
think.
it's quick.
But you
So-
gotta pay attention.
So watch it and pop right back over here to the live stream to be part of that game later on.
And here's what's dumb on our part. We're asking you to leave our show. So
Don't really leave.
We may never
Just
see you again.
maybe
You could
open a new tab.
leave this going, open the other tab, but to be able to play the game in just a little bit, you'll want to watch that video and detail me, no lies.
Absolutely. Sophie, what's coming up next?
Coming up, we have Scott's face, as I told you about in the beginning. So, if you want to win some money by typing in the chat when you see his face in one of the videos, go ahead and type all the twos that you can type in the chat.
Yeah, let's see who can type the most twos. Type some twos in
Just
the
to
chat.
show us your enthusiasm for looking for Scott's face.
I mean, if we're bragging about RV sewer, we should be typing twos in the chat,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
To
Exactly.
be honest, I'm a little scared because I have no idea how many twos these people can type.
It could be a
So-
lot.
If you can
Really.
surprise me with your twos,
Yeah.
you've done a lot of twos. Just know
Yeah.
that.
Now,
guys,
speaking of things that are daring, I'm going to try not to screw this thing up right now.
Okay, so what he's talking about not wanting to mess
Okay,
up
so
is ending the live stream on Facebook. So as Chloe shared earlier at the beginning of the show, we are streaming on Facebook, but we're the main show is here on YouTube. And so we're about to end the stream on Facebook, and we encourage you to click the link in the chat or in the description on Facebook to come over to YouTube to be part of the ongoing conversation, the show itself, winning games, playing games, and
Winning money.
winning money.
you gotta be here to win on the YouTube.
So head on over from YouTube now, because Scott is about to click the button to end the live stream over on Facebook.
That's the button I'm clicking.
Yes, ending the stream on Facebook.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
so while
just
you're
do it
doing
then.
that,
Just
while
do
you're
it.
doing
Like-
that, I'm thinking about the fun that we had last weekend.
Oh yeah, we went camping with the Muse.
Yes, on the Muse,
I
we went
remember
camping with
we
them.
had a low country boil together with them, so we could
Oh,
celebrate
yeah.
me and Cody's birthday. The low country boil was like a whole bunch of food spread out on the table. It had corn and potatoes and what else did it have?
Shrimp.
Oh, shrimp and sausage. That
Yeah,
was the
so
other things.
good.
They were so good, but the catch was that we were sitting on the picnic table under their awning outside of their RV.
And it rained
So,
so much on
there's a story
Saturday.
behind
So
that,
yeah,
so-
Saturday it rained all day long, except for the very first part of the day, but like a heavy rain most of the afternoon, and water kept accumulating in their awning. And
You know the drill. And when they had us over, they took one for the team. They
They
sat on the picnic table
sort of under the edge
closer
of the
to the
awning.
water, and we were all up against the McGuires were safe up against the
Yeah.
RV, and
And-
they were protecting us.
Right. And then the wind blew and lifted that awning up, and the water just came crashing down. And
Specifically, it came crashing down on Kelly, which everybody thought was funny.
it
and-
got just like her shoulder and arm and left side of her body or right
But
side. I don't remember.
then Maddie is only like this big. So it
Kelly
covered
came over.
all
and
of Maddie. And all of a sudden, she didn't think it was that funny anymore.
It was like she
Yes.
had stood under. If those of you have been to Carowinds, there's a water park there, and it's like standing under the bucket.
Yeah, any
that
theme
fills
park
with
or
water.
water park where it fills up and eventually just dumps over on you.
Yeah,
It was just like she'd
It was
been
just like that.
clobbered by
It
one
was.
of
They
those.
needed, well, we were eating lunch, so they needed like some sort of food protection
Yes, absolutely.
over their food.
Maybe they needed the Jimmy Gorley's food protection tent. You know that ad that we were looking at?
Yes,
Yeah,
that
I
one.
remember
It's
that.
we actually looked it up. It is AAA endorsed, and it's approved by the International Camping Food Federation.
Sounds serious.
Well, it is serious because it's heavy duty. It's constructed of 3-ply polyvinyl rubber masking around a dual AlumaShield technology piping.
That's a lot of words. What?
Yeah, so if you're not as wordy and nerdy as that, then
That's what it
In
is.
simple terms,
it's
it
an
is-
umbrella for your food.
That's great.
Yes.
An
Okay.
umbrella for your food. That's what I said.
So, like, if you're at the ballpark eating a foot-long hot dog, you'll need like the 3-pronged extenders that come included
Right, 'cause
with
it's
every
bigger.
order.
You need an
yeah,
extender.
so like it's a little extra. And with that, international shipping is included. So if you live in like
Oh.
Europe and this is manufactured in like America or something, international shipping is included. So you're good.
So currently in development is the relish and mustard overflow tray, so you can enjoy your hot dog in the rain at the campsite, because you know how popular. Yeah, there it is.
ICFF. It's the
Yep.
ICFF.
Very good.
You know, you probably have one of their patches.
Yep. Why would you not really?
I mean,
Hot dogs are very popular campsite foods, right? We all eat them when we go. We can roast them over the fire. We can cook them on the grill or whatever. So we really need the mustard and relish overflow tray for when we're at the campsite.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad is
that out now? Can you get it now?
It's in development. So you can enjoy your hot dog in the rain at the campsite while wearing your Dance Fever white leisure suit, of course.
See, that's where I often find myself in a pickle or in a leisure suit. I like to wear my white leisure suit at the campsite with my hot dog.
With in the South, you get like that red dirt that's all around. It's perfect with the white leisure suit.
But with the rain and the actual umbrella and the tray, now I can wear my leisure suit at the campground and enjoy my foodie food.
Oh, well, that is good news. And so thanks to Jimmy Gorley's food protection tent, you'll have no trouble filling up on hot dogs or any other food in the rain while staying dry.
And if you do fill up just a little too much while camping, the McGuire's got you covered. We've got a really cool segment where we like to feature different channel growth milestones. How about that?
Yes, we like to celebrate those together.
Watch this. Wasn't that cool?
Your snap made the video start.
It's powerful.
It was amazing. All right, Sophie, what's next?
So, if you are a new channel and you have 100 or less subscribers, then you type new and the number of subscribers that you have in the chat.
That's
right. And you guys have already typed one time, but we want to feature you again. So say it again. Which group is this?
New 100 subscribers or less. You type in the chat new and the number of subscribers that you have.
Yeah, and if we happen to have anybody with us who is a non-content creator, meaning you watch the videos on the YouTubes, but you don't make the videos on the YouTubes, type in. That'll let us know that you're a non-content creator.
And we're big fans of non-content creators because you're here to support and enjoy and just be in the entertainment and fun of it all.
Yeah, definitely. So we're looking to see who is with us as a new channel and who is with us as a non-content creator. Are we sitting? Are we sitting any new channels?
Not just yet, but sometimes the chat's on a little bit of a delay, so we'll keep an eye out and see as they come in.
Yeah, I noticed Steve Turtle is with us. Did y'all know that he is now the star of a PBS
world-renowned
series?
Yeah.
Actually, it was pretty impressive. It was a PBS. Was it NewsHour?
I guess so, something like that.
Yeah, it was the news show on PBS, and they were talking about Nomadland and just the nomad lifestyle. And part of the segment was how do people make a living whilst out doing their cool nomad things. And they got to Steve because Steve is a work camper, and all of his videos are about things that you do while work camping, like how to clean toilets, which he has a very cool method for. Yeah, very
explosive.
Yeah.
Very thorough.
Yes.
Shall we say?
Tell you, Dad was very excited that Steve Turtle was on there. I walked to class today. He was standing outside the door. He was watching it. He was like, "Chloe, look at this!" And then I
during the school day, don't tell anybody.
Yeah. This was when I was walking to his classroom.
I was preparing for class. I wasn't in class.
You're getting in the right frame of mind.
Look at this! And I came over. He was like, "Steve Turtle's on PBS."
Yeah, we were excited.
It was like a brush with fame or something.
Yeah. So if y'all haven't seen that, I don't know where to tell you to find it. Steve, can you tell us?
Yeah, tell us how to find it.
Tell us how to find it. We want to see. It's a cool segment, and Steve's portion of it is really neat to see somebody in there. We have Clark Adventures, who just a couple of minutes ago their account was 63, and now they're at 64. So that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Steve Turtle said, "Thank you. It was an awesome experience." I didn't know. I just thought I'd piggyback on the discussion we were just having about PBS.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Gosh, we are, how normally we're like 15 minutes behind at this point.
So normally what happens during the little video segments that pop up where you don't see us, but you see a video, is Scott is giving us a quick update about how far behind we are, like down to the minute. We're X minutes behind.
Yeah.
And it's a very critical tone that he uses, just in case you were wondering.
It's a helpful helpful tone.
This
Helpful.
time,
Yeah.
however,
Helpful.
We're
it
not
was,
behind at all.
this time,
Yes.
however, it was me saying in a not critical tone how ahead we are.
So RV on the Wayside has put on the road and online how the people that inspired Nomadland
Nomadland.
make a living, and he's given you guys the link so you can go watch our own Steve Turtle in the interview. But really, very cool segment as well.
Yeah. Click that, but again, maybe not right now.
Yeah, like
It'd be a little
maybe
distracting.
copy and paste that to another tab or.
But you do want to go see it later. It's
Mm-hmm.
really neat to see Steve, our
Thank you,
resident
RV on the
TV
Wayside.
celebrity.
Okay. Any other new or NNs that have popped up tonight? I think
that's all I've
I
seen.
see. Okay. So if you've forgotten to type it in,
It's too late. We're
okay.
moving on.
Scott is rushing us along now. So we've gone from, hey, we're doing great on time to we're moving on.
Carrie, we're 7 minutes ahead already.
I feel so stressed. What will we do? So tonight's product, are we ready for real? You really want us to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going to reprimand me for going too fast.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna be okay.
Let's
Go to bed,
go.
Carrie. Go to bed.
Hey,
That was the product from last
that's
week.
way uncool.
I still think that's a very pretty color.
It is, but the way you just used it was just hurtful.
Go
It came
to
from
bed,
Sam's Club, I
Carrie.
think.
No,
That would Sophie said last week that would be really comfortable.
that came from
Yeah,
Amazon.
it has a pillow and a blanket in it.
Would you really buy caskets from Sam's Club, like buy in bulk? That does not sound. That's not a good foreboding.
And
kind
I
of
don't
thing.
think it sounds good. Like buying a casket at Sam's Club sounds bad already. Buying it in bulk is like even
This is what
worse.
I'm saying. You're with me, Chloe. Okay. So I promised you guys that we were going to do a twist on our product review tonight, just like we did last night. So here's our new twist
You mean
tonight.
last week.
Yeah, last
We
week.
were not on last night.
Not last night, last week.
But we will, some of us will be on tomorrow. We'll tell you more about that later.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so tonight we're going to read 3 different product reviews. We're going to tell you what the product is that they're for. And we want you guys to try to figure out which of the 3 is the real product review.
Ooh, it's like 2 truths and a lie, but 2 lies and a truth, and you have to figure out which one's true.
Yes, it's just like that.
Or it's like Eminem. Because you want the real Slim Shady to please stand up.
Ah, I see what you did there.
We could have called this the real Slim Shady.
That would have been super fun. Okay, let's change it. I'm just kidding. Don't change it. It's too
Okay.
late. Okay, Chloe,
Our
read us our first one. Review
First
number
review
1.
is a user called Katie Did's review of Katie Did, her review of I can't talk today.
You got it. You got it.
I got this. Of the large scoop shovel with a wooden handle by Outdoor Basics. Okay.
Also
Yes.
handy when dealing with RV sewer if
Oh.
things go awry.
Very nice.
Perhaps.
Okay. Here's the review.
But if they watch our video about RV sewer, things won't go awry because you'll know what to do.
For sure. Okay. Do
Go
that.
ahead,
so
Chloe.
be prepared. Okay. This shovel is exactly as advertised, but I realized it's no match for the extra large messes I need to scoop up at the barn. Also, the beautiful color variety that you can choose doesn't really matter once the shovel gets used and dirty. You can't see the color anyway. I'll be returning this for a larger size. I wonder if I need to clean it first.
Yeah, I hope so. You should definitely clean it before you return.
What
it.
did-
Katie did?
What did Katie did buy it for?
She bought it for scooping out
Stalls
messes
at the barn.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
we've
horse barn.
we've done that. We've all taken our turns doing that.
Mhm.
Yep.
So, okay, so that's review number 1. Review number 2
Okay,
is
so that is review number 1.
Anonymous
Okay,
Teens
so-
review of the book Storage Solutions for the Organizationally Inept.
Oh my gosh. Say it again.
Storage Solutions for the Organizationally Inept. I bought this book for my mom, who often complains about the extra clutter in our house and wishes she could get us all organized. I'm innocent in all of this, but
Mhm.
now I'm the one suffering.
Sure.
First, she was offended by the title and the implication that she's inept at organizing. I'm not so sure the book is wrong, but I'll ponder that more during my week-long grounding without technology.
Oh,
Things went south for this teen when he gave this gift to his mom.
Oh, there's
Next-
more. Don't worry, there's more.
Yeah, there is more. Next, I got in trouble for giving a gift that suggests my mom needs to be the one to organize the house, and now I'm in trouble for not offering to help. I'm grounded for an additional week as a result, still with no technology. Finally, my dad got in on the action, and I got in big trouble with him because this was a Mother's Day gift.
A Mother's Day gift.
By the
Of
way,
all things.
fellas, Mother's Day is coming up. Do not buy this gift.
Don't
Yes.
forget.
It's less than a
to
week
eat it.
away.
Yep. So this was the Mother's Day gift from me. He doesn't think this was anywhere close to being an appropriate Mother's Day gift. So he added on an additional week of grounding without technology. The moral of the story is this is not a gift that you want to give your mom for Mother's Day, with at least offering
Without at least offering.
to let your younger brother help get her organized. I think that he missed the boat a little bit. But anyway, I better run. My grounding's about to start, and I want to chat with my girlfriend real quick before I can't access technology for 3 weeks.
What was that one called?
That was the storage solutions for the organizationally inept. He got it as a Mother's Day gift for his mom, and he single-handedly insulted her and underperformed when it came to helping around the house.
And by just giving her a gift, he got 3 weeks of grounding with no technology.
That's right. Okay,
Wow.
so that was review number 2. Sophie, you're going to read number 3 to us.
Okay, so
Okay, so
Okay.
she said it first.
I can see my influence across the family with the okay, so you guys are so welcome.
We're
Okay, so.
All right, Sophie, go for it.
So okay.
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 This is review number 3, and it is an anonymous reviewer's review of the horse head mask by
Accoutrements.
Accoutrements.
That's a big word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not big enough to completely cover a horse's head, and it doesn't provide enough airflow for them either.
Oh, poor horsey.
Poor horsey.
Wait a minute. What'd you say? Say it again.
It's not big enough to completely cover a horse's head, and it doesn't provide enough airflow for them either.
When you said horse mask, I thought you were saying like a mask that a person would wear that looked like a horse.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But then they're saying like they tried to put it on their horse.
I'm wondering if
And
this
also, it's
reviewer is
called-
just kind of confused.
It's called a horse head mask. So maybe it's like a horse head mask for a horse.
Oh
No,
my goodness.
I don't know.
I don't
Do we
know.
have a picture of it? to
Well, so
clarify?
here's the thing. We need you guys to type into the chat, and we have pictures to share for sure with all of this. But there's a large, so remembering review number 1 was the large scoop shovel with a wooden handle by Outdoor Basics. Review number 2 was the storage solutions for the organizationally inept, and review number 3 was the horsehead mask by Accoutrements. Type 1, 2, or 3 in the chat to tell us which one you think is the real review.
Which was the real review? 2 Slim Shadys are false. There's only one real Slim Shady to please stand up.
You really
Was
love
it-
that, don't you?
Was it the large scoop shovel with wooden handle by Outdoor Basics? Was it number 2, because tonight's show is number 2, right? Storage solutions for the organizationally inept. Or was it number 3, Sophie's horsehead mask by Accoutrements?
If you were French, we would say accoutrement.
Guys,
Or if
we
we
have-
were sound engineers, we'd say acoustics.
So a lot of people are
we have
saying,
a unanimous 2.
yeah, so far. Does anybody disagree and think it's not number 2?
Steve Turtle. Steve
Two.
Turtle.
He's committed to his answer.
RV on the Wayside is 2. Southeastern RV Living and Outdoor Adventures is 2. Griswold Family Vacay is 2. It's About Time Now is 2. All of it, it's like y'all are using the Google machine or something. John and Kara Retired Travelers
Hey.
2. Clark Adventures 2. And The Journey Awaits 2. Melanomadic Adventures 2. Anybody?
Out and about.
Honey and Me. Broken
Let's
Dreams
see.
Reborn.
Out and about on bicycles.
Steve Turtle said 2.
Amy Kephart says that she thinks it could be 3.
I'm getting there. You
Oh,
want to
so
wait
does
till I
that
get to
about-
the
no,
click clicks?
you're slow.
No.
And these folks say it's 2 in a whole nother language.
Dose. Mhm.
Let's just move
Out
on.
and About on Bicycles said it was number 3. Thank you for voting something different. Amy said it was 2. Con said it was 2. And although I'm thinking it could be 3,
Maybe.
I feel like we should find out for sure. So, Chloe, yours was the shovel, Carrie was the book, and Sophie was the mask.
Yep.
Would the real Slim Shady please stand up?
That I don't think we ever discussed.
Was it you?
Okay.
Yeah.
You had the real one?
So the horsehead mask was a real review.
Yes.
That
Oh
is
my, this is it.
funny.
Have y'all seen these things? Oh my goodness. If you go on the Amazon place, there are actually several different companies that do those. And this particular company has several different ones. There's a link down in the description, an Amazon link.
So if you need to have some mask fun, this is the destination for
Which
you.
you
Clicking that
100%
link.
should.
Yeah.
You
and
should not miss out on
And it's
that.
not just horse heads, is it?
this company, Accoutrements,
Yeah.
Accoutrements.
also makes, I like this one. They make a squirrel mask.
It looks like zipper.
Because who doesn't really need a squirrel mask? I mean, come on, people.
Isn't that cool?
Mhm.
And then there's a pigeon mask. Carrie, can you see the pigeon mask?
I think my favorite is coming up.
Okay.
The
Yes.
mantis.
Look at him praying.
That's so fun.
He's the praying
And there's one more
mantis.
that kind of creeps me out.
Carrie does not like
This
this one.
one's just weird.
Ooh.
I think I saw an
that is weird.
episode of like a criminal show, like a crime show,
Yeah.
where people dressed up in
Pig
pig masks. And so it's giving me some sort of
Oh.
flashback. I don't remember the details.
Well, there's
but
another one that looked like it could be from an episode of Friends.
Yeah.
It was a raw turkey,
Did
that
y'all
you
see
put
the
on?
Thanksgiving episode where they put the turkey on their head? Yeah. That
and she was
good stuff.
dancing.
Yep.
Yeah, click. We have all 5 of those in the description. Click the links, go check them out. And like we ask you every week, even if you don't need a ridiculous praying mantis mask, that kind of looks like it could be me, doesn't it? If I sit just right.
With 4
With 4
arms,
arms.
4 hands.
That's not a praying mantis sound. Even
Yeah,
if you
what
don't
was
need
that?
a large mask, click one of our links and go over, buy some batteries, buy some. Why are you touching the mouse, Carrie?
Because you're
It
not
is
handling
not-
it.
We're almost caught up to time. We need.
It is.
to
We are
keep
right on time, and because we've never been right on time before, somebody doesn't know how to handle it.
Who
Let's
doesn't
keep
know how to
going.
handle it? You're the one who's gotten this critical tone.
Okay,
on
Mom, what do
Please.
we have coming up? What do we have coming
No,
up?
Stop
Daddy
yelling
wasn't
at
done
us.
talking. Go ahead.
Please click our Amazon links, and they give us literally pennies when you go buy something from them. Don't buy something you don't need, but if it's something you're going to buy anyway, we would really appreciate
That
your
reminds me,
support.
we need RV toilet paper. I need RV toilet paper.
RV toilet paper, we are number 1 and
And
number
number
2.
2. So coming up, more channel growth segments coming up. So again, if you've not checked your subscriber count, please head on out real quick and look at it so you'll be ready for channel growth. What else, Sophie? What else is coming up?
We have some featured channels.
Yep, 3 of them, 3 different ones. Stick around for some clips from their channels.
It's really cool. You're going to like it.
Yeah.
And we have a game called Detail Me No Lies. Moderators, we put that link in again. It's also pinned to the top of the chat. Guys, I was saying earlier, it's a video about RV sewer hoses. But this is a short one. You know, we are the McGuires, specifically this face right here, are the #1 search result when you search anything on the YouTubes about RV sewer. We've made a new video, and it's short and to the point. It tells you exactly what to do. So it's less than 3 minutes. You can click that link. Texas Family Camping was saying a minute ago, you can right click the link
Oh, yeah, that's
and open in a new tab. And you can go watch it right now, and you won't miss anything. It's just me talking. But don't leave our show. Go watch it real quick. It's less than 3 minutes, and then come back. We're going to do a giveaway about a detail. You got to pay attention to details, and then come back and join us because we're going to give away. What are we giving away, Chloe?
$4.25.
And why are we doing that,
Because
Chloe?
that's my birthday.
Chloe just had a
$4.25.
birthday. She turned 13 years old. She is now a teen,
It's official.
and her
Despite
birthday was
what
on.
it says in the intro, it still says that I'm a tween.
Her
Yeah.
birthday was on 4/25, so we're going to give away, in honor of the Chloe, $4.25. We'd like to recognize the folks who are coming back to support us, even though they've been on this YouTube journey for quite a while. They still support us little guys. So if you already are monetized, please type AA in the chat. That means you have at least 1,000 subscribers, at least 4,000 watch hours. Type AA in the chat. And everybody, when you see these folks type AA, those are the folks who are really advanced at YouTube. They've been doing this a while. So you want to go check out their channels and learn from them. Watch some of their videos, see what they're doing that's helping their channels grow. So if you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you're already monetized on YouTube, please type AA in the chat.
If you have either 4,000 watch hours or 1,000 subscribers, not both, just one of those, type BB in the chat. That means that you are really close. You just need one of those. So type in the chat BB and how many of what you need.
Yes. How many watch hours do you need, or how many subscribers do you have left?
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
Texas Family Camping, they actually hit their watch hours before they hit their subscribers. Their
Wow.
videos are fantastic. And Dave over there does a really great job. We're actually going to talk more about how to learn from Dave here in just a little bit.
Mhm.
So stay tuned because we're going to give you some tips on how to learn from Dave. We've got X-Man 0824 AA. And is that one of these?
It's a hand raise.
Whoop, whoop.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah. And then we've got some BBs with us as well. Khan also has some very creative videos. And in the last month or so, he has really taken off with some of his creativity.
Very creative.
He's at 979, but he's already got 4,600 watch hours. So go check out, like we were saying earlier, go check out Khan Travel Vlog and watch a video all the way through, like it if you like it, and then leave a comment, a meaningful comment, something cool in the video, because he's got some cool effects. Leave a comment there. And then if it's something you think you might want to come back and visit some more, then subscribe so you'll go back and see him some more. Then there's Brad and Diana over at It's About Time now. They are getting super close. I remember when they passed their 1,000.
Yep.
And now they are 1,577 watch hours away. And what we ask you to do there is, if you're willing, go over and just find their longest playlist. They probably have a playlist with all their videos in it. Just let it play while you snooze tonight. Not that I would say don't watch their videos, because their videos are cool too. Watch some of the videos, but in addition, let the playlist play, and that'll help support them.
Yeah,
And
most of
them
us don't
truck along.
have enough hours in our day to sit and watch all day long. We have other commitments, so play.
Or
the
we
playlist.
shouldn't, at least not while band class is on its way down the hallway to come
Yes,
in.
Scott McGuire.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's me.
Okay.
Let's see. Land Cloud Adventures says lots more hours. Lots more hours. By the way, Chloe noticed in your profile picture. What'd you notice, Chloe?
But there's a cute floofy
It is a floofy dog.
The name of the
Wow.
name of the channel is Land Cloud Adventures, and there's a cloud as the profile picture.
It looks
Isn't that
like
precious?
it's like
That's cute.
I think I don't know if this is right, but it looks like the name might have come from like it's a cloud on land.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
That
yeah.
is good.
Look how close Marshall is getting over at Melonomadic Adventures.
Wow.
Just 150 more friends and 922 hours. That is super close. Guys, this is
Fantastic.
definitely a channel you want to check out. He
Yes.
is redoing his van, and it's not your typical nomad van. It's a
Mhm.
different kind of van, and he does a really great job. His videos take you through all the things you need to know, but it's not just a now I do this, now I do this, now I do this. Great editing, great videography.
Keeps your attention and really is
does.
interesting.
He does a really great job over there. So go check out Marshall at Mellow Nomadic Adventures.
And anybody else you see? I'm trying to see if anybody else shared that we don't want to leave them out.
Well, it depends on who it is. We might want to
Right.
leave
I
them
mean, we
out.
may choose to leave them out, but I prefer we don't because I like our friends.
The Fowlers are here, just so.
Hello,
hi,
friends.
Fowler.
They just said hi.
An Indiana boy made his way into.
Indiana boy was eating pie. That's why he was late.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
Okay, so coming up, don't forget we've got 3 featured channels we're going to share with you tonight. And Sophie, what should they be looking for?
They should be looking for Scott's face in one of the videos that we play, so that if they find it, they should type face in the chat. If they are the first ones to find it, then they get $2.22.
Let's
$2.
practice. Let's pretend you just saw it. Type face in the chat. Quick,
wanna
go.
make sure you
Type
have-
face in the chat.
Face.
I
Oh,
dare you to
went-
type face 3 times in the chat. I dare you.
And by the time we get to whenever that video pops up or the face pops up in a video, you guys are going to have muscle memory on how to type face. It's
Face.
going to be awesome.
FACE. Oh, it's all on the left hand. FACE.
F-A-C-E.
Yeah.
You know, the most
F-A-C-E.
the most beneficial class I've ever taken out of all the music classes, conducting classes, everything, is typing in high school. I use that every day. And if I type slower, it messes up my productivity.
Yep.
You know,
I should check and see how fast I type.
I don't type like this. I type like this.
Yeah.
So I
Catch
do
up
it,
with you,
I
Chloe.
just do it really
This.
fast. Like
It's going to
I'm
catch up
not
with you,
slow
Chloe.
at it. I'm just
It's
like,
you are.
I'm not slow
You
at
are.
it. I'm fast at it.
Man. Oh, look at them.
Mhm.
There's thanks, base, face, capital face, and capital face.
Honey and Me says face, face, face.
Face.
Yep.
That's
Park
right.
Adventures did too.
You won't believe what's next.
I will. Just show me.
You won't.
do
Sophie,
it.
you think they'll believe what's next?
No.
Let's all snap, see if it works. Earlier in the show, I shared a link to a video and asked you guys to run over and watch that video because it's less than 3 minutes. We're about to find out who did it because we're going to give away. What are we giving away, Chloe?
We are giving away
$4.
$4.25. Yeah.
Chloe's birthday is 4/25, April 25th. She just had a birthday. We're going to give her $4.25. By the way, type happy birthday, Chloe, in the chat. Happy birthday, Chloe. Chloe, watch and see if they tell you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Chloe, in the chat. But we're going to see if you went over and watched it, and we want to give you some money. When you type in RV Sewer on the YouTubes, you see this face, and then it's me giving a detailed explanation of how RV Sewer works. That video has taken off. Normally, our videos have just a couple hundred views.
Mhm.
It has like I don't know, 5,500 views on it.
Yeah.
So we figured, okay, there's something to it. So we created a shorter, more compact, just bam, 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 to the point, how-to video on RV Sewer. And we just sent you over there. I'm going to ask you a detailed question. We're going to watch the chat, and the first person to type the correct answer in the chat is going to win $4.25. But you got to be ready, and you got to know what the details. This is Detail Me, No Lies.
That's right.
Are
by
y'all
the way,
ready?
Look at all the happy
Speaking of-
birthday wishes.
Yes, you can watch in the chat. I was about to say I have about a bajillion people wishing me happy
So
birthday, so
nice.
thank you guys.
Happy birthday to the Chloe.
All right. So, Scott, you're going to ask the question.
I was, but then Chloe wanted to like focus on her birthday.
I
or
wanted
something.
to
You
focus.
did that.
I did that.
Happy birthday,
I
Chloe.
did it. Okay.
You ready for the question? Here
We
it
are
comes.
ready.
So, guys, it's the first person to type the correct answer. So we're watching in the chat.
Yep.
Whether you see it as the first or not, it's going to be the first one that pops up on our screen as the, and we're not going to lie. What am I going to benefit? I'm giving it away either way. So the detailed question is, in the video that we just sent you over to watch, it was less than 3 minutes long, what kind of shoes was I wearing? What kind of shoes was Scott wearing in the video? Now we're watching the chat to see what kind of shoes was Scott wearing. This is an incorrect answer.
He was not wearing poop.
Also
Or black.
an incorrect answer. Also an incorrect answer. And look at there. There's the correct answer.
Wow.
Sneaky deaky.
Very nice.
All right. So then we say Vans. And here's crazy. The Griswold said sandals. Oddly enough, I don't own any sandals. Converse. I do own Converse.
Yeah.
Big ones.
We
Then we had Crocs. Gum boots. I'm not sure what those are, but it sounds like something that would be beneficial for dealing with the poopy,
Yep.
right? Trick question. No one wears shoes while dumping black tanks.
No one classy does the shoe thing.
And then Steve Turtle says they were crooks.
No, they're crooks.
Is this what you were going to tell me, Chloe, right back
I
here?
was,
All right. The correct answer, friends, and the winner tonight is Griswold Family Vacay. That is correct. And here is the proof. Let me get that off the screen because clearly I don't know how to operate this.
Sometimes someone else needs to drive,
Nope.
Wait,
but you won't
Chloe,
let us.
Nope.
because she's 13 now and can handle a mouse, just like she did last time.
That's right. So here's the answer. This is the valve for your black tank from your toilet. It's easy. You pull it and it starts coming here. So I'm going to pull this. So we messed up. That's they were asking me a
You know, we
question. I
can't
said,
just chat like normal
Yeah.
when there's a show going.
they were asking a question. I was like, well, yeah, but we
Blah,
messed
blah,
up. But when I say we messed up, what I'm saying is we didn't mess up because we
Yeah,
don't
we
do
never
that.
would do that.
So the correct answer was Griswold Family Vacay with flip-flops. So here's how we'll do. Griswold Family Vacay, if you'll send us an email at McGuiresOnTires@gmail.com, we'd like to send you an Amazon gift card for $4.25. We'll send you an Amazon gift card for $4.25. And everybody else, what we'd like to do, we're going to leave that email on the screen, because if you would like a sticker just like this, I mean, it's huge. It's like this big.
No, it's
No?
not. It fits in an envelope.
Oh, Carrie mails it. So she
Yeah.
deals with it.
Fits in an
Send
envelope
us an
this
email
big.
at McGuiresOnTires@gmail.com. Tell us a mailing address that we can send a sticker to. We would love to share it with you. And we'd love to get one of yours too. So send us an email and we'll trade. And also a cool thing that we do on here sometimes is if you have an old picture,
Oh yes.
picture.
Not picture like where you pour water.
If you have an
Picture.
old picture of yourself
We'll
that you'd be
display
willing
your
to,
picture on our live
If you have an
stream.
old picture of a pitcher,
we would like to,
No.
that you'd be willing to share on our live stream, send us an email at McGuiresOnTires@gmail.com and we'll send you, send us a picture of yourselves. And what we like to do sometimes is show these old pictures, and then we like to guess and see if we can figure out who it
that
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. So now it's time for our next segment. Are you ready for our next segment?
I'm not. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
Should there be like a snap or something so I don't miss it?
Yeah.
Our first channel that we're going to feature is called Nomadic Fanatic. This is Eric and his cat Jax, and it's exactly what the channel sounds like. He's just a nomad. We follow some of his adventures, and he does a really great job. And in this particular adventure, he's cruising down the interstate, and he comes up on traffic that has come to a standstill. And this is a really creative way for Eric and Jax to handle the standstill traffic on the interstate.
Something bad happened here on the interstate, actually. Remember that time where that train was in front of me and then it parked and was parked there for like over 40 minutes and I took a shower? Yeah, I think I'm going to fire up the gas oven here. I am parked on the interstate and we are a parking lot. I mean, we have not moved for over 20 minutes, not 1 inch. And this doesn't happen too often. Usually they can at least open one lane. It does right now say it's an hour and 35-minute delay. But I don't know how Google can know that. We are not moving. We're on kind of like a bridge. There's nowhere to go. I'm literally over the water right now. And you can see that. And yeah, most cars have now turned off their engines completely and just kind of given up. I'll continue to see what's going on as we look in the rear view or the side mirror there. Yeah, I hope everybody's okay. Haven't seen a single paramedic or police officer, but then again, there's not really any room. That probably looks like a wide shoulder on the right, but I don't know. You might be able to fit a police car down there, but something major's happened, and I mean, I'm in no rush today. I'm just going to base camp, and unfortunately, I got to take a little interstate shortcut, and today it's not going to be a shortcut. So yeah, I'm dead serious. I am going to make a pizza on the interstate. There's a shot out my back window there. There's some cars still running, but most of the semi-trucks have turned off their engines. That's a first for me too, Jax. I swear.
It's one way to pass the time, isn't it?
I remember being stuck in traffic one time, and we got out of the car and we went and sat on the bank on the side of the road.
Yeah.
We just sat there and chilled out. Clark Adventure saw my face in there. I was actually stuck in the traffic with him. Did you see me stuck in the traffic?
You cruising along, but standing
It was not cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clark Adventure, send us an email at mcguiresontires@gmail.com. And we'd be happy to share $2.22 with you. Now, for the rest of you, let me show you. This is my face. I was stuck in traffic.
There's a shot out my back window there. There's some cars still running, but most of the semi-trucks have turned off their engines.
You see me sitting in the van?
I did, and little did you know, you could have gone up 2 vehicles and had a pizza.
I could have hung out with Jax and Eric and had some pizza.
There you go. All right, so next up is Leslin Adventures. This crew goes around doing campground reviews, and in this video, I'm sort of jealous because I really want to go to this place. Disney Fort Wilderness is what we're going to see in this video.
I think I cut my ankle or something.
Shaven?
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Who was?
Hey, okay. Leslin Adventures. Go check them out. Our moderators are putting links in the chat for each of these channels.
And one of them said it was a peeping Scott behind Eric.
Yeah, you're like creeping up on him.
Yeah.
Way to go. Way to go.
Peeping Scott.
All right, we have one more featured channel tonight, and they are with us.
This is Broken Dreams Reborn. Who is it, Carrie?
It's Sean and Matthew.
Sean and Matthew.
But I've known how to pronounce Sean because it's a unique spelling, Shion. Scott just figured it out, and I'm so proud I was ahead of
Carrie visits channels that I don't always have time to visit. Well, today I went over there to grab a clip for tonight, and I went, her name is Sean.
Yeah.
And I was like, Carrie, did you know Carrie's like, yeah, I've known that for months now. I'm so sorry. Well, this is a really cool clip because Sean is driving the truck for the first time.
Yes. And this is a full-time RV couple. They sold their home and they moved in with family for a brief period of time while they got some things in order. And then they, I think, have recently purchased their first RV and are hitting the road full time.
But look at how Sean and Matthew decided this should be her first time driving the truck.
So what are you doing?
I'm driving the truck on the interstate for the first time. And I'm not just driving the truck. We have to have a U-Haul behind it. So I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm nervous. And we're driving on a Sunday. I'm like, great. Because I knew I had to help drive because it's like a 10-hour drive or more. And I'm like, Sunday, the traffic will not be bad. It's been horrendous. But I know I'll get comfortable with it. I'm just nervous because I'm used to driving a Corolla, a Toyota Corolla. So,
well, this ain't much bigger than a Corolla, is it?
No, not really. Maybe just a tad. And he like threw me into the fire. I have to tow too. I couldn't just get comfortable with the truck. I got to tow. So I guess y'all find out if we make it there in one piece.
You're doing okay. How fast are you going?
60.
That's why everybody's passing us.
Because you all said you can't go over 55, but I'm going a little over, but 60. And another thing, when you turn your blinker on or your signal and you want to get over, then people go around you and fly by you like, hello, I'm trying to get out of your way, but they're not nice to people though too.
She's not wrong.
She
People
is
do
not
that kind
wrong.
of stuff all the time.
My favorite is when you put your turn signal up, you get over to like let some people on the interstate, and then you're ready to get back over. So you put your turn signal on and they come up beside you, but they're in slow motion. I'm like, where do you think I was going to go? And then they have to pass you and see, there's like 14 turn signals over there on the side of your rig. Where do you think I'm going?
Where did you think this was?
Putting along.
Yeah.
Who was that one, Carrie?
So that was Broken Dreams Reborn. And
I didn't realize you were going to stop and think about it. I thought you.
I was thinking about something else that I was reading in the chat, and so you took me a second. It took me a second when you caught me.
I'm going to share something from the chat because Cooper is here with us tonight.
Cooper,
and I'm going to say that Cooper is typing in all caps.
He's yelling at us.
He is yelling at us, so everybody knows immediately what instrument Cooper plays. Cooper is an awesome sixth grader who plays the trumpet. And just like all trumpet players, he's yelling because that's what trumpet players do.
Trumpet is loud.
Cooper, there are some friends in here in the chat who were band folks long ago when they were in school, and they totally get that comment.
Because Mr. McGuire's old, he's been teaching a while. There are students that used to.
It's not what I said.
Yeah,
Carrie.
That's what I said.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just for the record, we're now 2 minutes behind schedule.
Well, then start talking about the next thing, which is VidLift. Go for VidLift.
Go for VidLift.
Or go for VidLift.
Lots of you have already checked this thing out, but it is a really cool panel that these boys have put together. You've got to go check it out. If you've not done it already, if you have, I know you're going to go back because it's so cool. If you haven't, get over and check it out. This is on Tuesday nights at 8:00 Central. And past my bedtime Eastern.
9 p.m.
But 9 p.m. Eastern. Like, I can't even tell time when it's that late. So if you just hit me.
We just escort him into the room where he sits down to do VidLift, and we set him down and hope he talks.
Hey, I said what I said. I said what I said.
I feel that things are getting contentious here in the chat.
That's okay.
And you're not helping.
You win in my book. I didn't. I was trying to. They called it out too. I said, did I stutter?
No.
I said what I said. Watch. I'll hear about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So sorry to everyone else. What I was trying to say was Donovan from RV on the Wayside, Dave from Texas Family Camping, Steve from PBS Notoriety, and Scott from McGuire's on Tires.
Did you just hesitate on your own channel?
I didn't think it through.
Dr. Hildreth is here.
Oh my goodness. Look at there. This is one of the most talented musicians in the history of musicians. I use that term loosely though, musicians. He plays bass. Do you call them musicians?
Keep talking about VidLift.
VidLift. Sorry.
To get yourself in trouble. You got to work.
Got to
work
focus
with him
Tom.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. He is an incredible musician. So these guys get together on Tuesday nights, and what now? I'm trying to finish the show here.
Go ahead.
3 of the 4 of these, three of four of these channels are fantastic video makers and video editors and just really good. 3 of the 4 of them are. And then there's me, and we get together and we'll, just like Marshall is saying here, submit a video. What you'll do is send us a link to a YouTube video and tell us which minute of that video you'd like us to review. And just like Marshall's saying there, what we'll do is the 4 of us will each go around and we'll say something that we want to steal from your video because you did it really well. And then we're going to offer some suggestions on maybe some things we would do differently, and not necessarily things that are bad, because a lot of these videos, we can't find anything that's bad. Y'all are awesome. And then we'll all learn from it, and we'll have a panel discussion about the video. And we do this with 2 videos each week. And we're always accepting new video submissions. So if one of you VidLift guys will type in the chat, it's vidliftinfo@gmail.com. If you'll email us the link and the which minute you'd want us to review for you, we'll go ahead and take a look at that for you. But tomorrow's show is on RV on the Wayside. That's Donovan over at RV on the Wayside. So tomorrow night at 8 Central, 9 Eastern, come over to RV on the Wayside and watch VidLift with us. It's going to be just incredible.
Yes, it sure is.
Make sure to go check out the Amazon links in the description below for what did we have? The horse mask and
all of those things.
All the masks that we showed are down in the
right. You remember it was the horse and the squirrel and the pigeon and the praying mantis and the creepy pig.
Praying mantis is literally going like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're willing to go run our playlist, because it looks like when we do hit our 1,000 subscribers pretty soon, we're going to be about 500 hours short. So it'd be really helpful to us if you'd be willing to do that.
And go visit the 3 featured channels: Nomadic Fanatic, Lesland Adventures, and Broken Dreams Reborn.
And of course, VidLift tomorrow at 8 Central, 9 Eastern on RV on the Wayside.
Absolutely.
Oh, we got to get out of here. So when you turned and walked away,
that's when I want to say,
come on, baby, give me a whirl.
I want to know if you'll be my girl.
Everybody.
Hey,
baby. I want to know. Oh. I guess that was the secret word.
Secret word.
Sophie is mad. I'm going to get this later, y'all. I'm going to get it.
Do you want me to dump water over his head?
Oh,
instead?
my goodness.
Do that.
We got to go. I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Sophie.
It's McGuire Monday. Out.